In this class, let us discuss about a factorial function using recursive function. Okay, factorial program using a recursive function. So first of all, you should understand what is meant by a recursive function. A function which is called by itself. A function, for example, this is a user-defined function. A function which is called by itself. So this is a user-defined function entering into the inside the function. Again, inside the function is calling by itself. Okay, now this is nothing but a recursive function. Okay, now right. So here I'll show you what is a recursive function in this program, right? So in this program we are going to find out that factorial of a given number. Okay, now so generally, so these functions are called by the main function. Generally all the functions are user defined functions are calling from the main function only. Okay, now this main function is calling the user defined function is called factorial num. Okay, now after this, so control goes back to this, where is the factorial defined, where is the definition of this factorial function. So the controller comes here, from here to here, it comes here and entering into the loop. After that, so after entering into the function of user defined function called factorial, again this function is calling by itself. Okay, now this function is after into the function, this function calling again the same function, again is going up. Okay, now this is written in a loop. Okay, now so a function which is called by itself, nothing but a recursive function. Clear? No, this is a definition of this recursive function. Now, so we are going to find out the factorial program. What is the factorial of, what is the factorial? Nothing but, what is the factorial of 7? 7 nothing but 7 into, for example, let us take first 5. What is the factorial of 5 means? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, it gives a 120. Okay, now what is the factorial of 6? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, I think it is a 720, right? So a number multiplication of the number, so in each iteration that will be decremented by 1 until it reaches 1. Okay, now then 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, so that is nothing but 120. So what is a factorial? So factorial of a given number, nothing but, so that number multiplied by, okay, now so other, so 5 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, so that is nothing but a factorial. Clear? No? Okay, now let us discuss here. Right, so this is nothing but function definition. This is a function definition. Okay, now so every C program start with the first instruction hash include standard input output header file, because printf and scanf are predefined in standard input output header file. Okay, now so after that, so execution of the C program start from the main function into main. Okay, now so number I declared as an integer, so enter a number which you are going to find out the factorial. For example, I gave a number 5. Okay, now I entered 5, so that is going to store in the variable called num number, which I declared as an integer, so number equal to 5. Okay, now so I'm entering a 5 number by using scanf %d ampersand num, means the number which you are entering from the keyboard, which is going to store in the variable called number by using this ampersand. Okay, next print factorial of this first percentage this for this and second percentage this for this. Okay, now so factorial of number means 5. No, number means 5 is, so here I'm calling the function, any function, nothing but any function, for example, which is open bracket and close bracket, and we are using some arguments or passing the arguments. Okay, now so this is nothing but a user defined function. It is a user defined function. I'm calling the function. So factorial of number means how much? So 5 I am passing from here. Okay, now so this 5, after that this is going here where the factorial function is defined, where the factorial function is defined. So here the factorial function is defined here, no? So this number 5, I'm passing the parameter 5. So now this int, wherever n is there, so that n will become 5. So the 5 is okay na. So stored in the number 5. The 5 is assigned to this n. Now what is n5 equal to 0? This is logical OR condition. 5 equal to 1. So 5 equal to 0, this statement is false, and 5 equal to 1, this statement also false. So it is a OR logic. It is a OR logic. So OR logic means what? So okay na? So false false, false true, true false, true true. When both the conditions are false, so it is a false. Remaining three cases, false true true, true false true, true true true. Okay na? But in this case both are false, hence the condition failed. What is that? So condition is here, the condition is going to become fail. Okay na? Let us erase this. Now this condition fails, so does not enter into the loop. And coming to the else part, so this condition fail now does not enter into this. Okay, now so after that comes to the else. So here what is there here? Return. So n is a 5 here. So because so 5, this is a into factorial. Factorial is a user defined function name. N nothing but 5 minus 1. So here factorial of 4. What is it? Factorial of 4. Previously I passed factorial number 5, no? Now so I'm passing this 4 parameter 4 to again to the same function, right? So I'm coming again same function. Now n will become 4. Previously n was 5, no? Now n will become 4. Okay na? After that, so now 4 equal to 0, so condition is false. 4 equal to 1, condition false. In both the cases condition false, so it does not enter into the loop, right? So again it's coming here else. So now n equal to 4, no? 4 into now factorial n minus 1. Now n value how much? 4, no? 4 minus 1, it will be 3. Okay na? Now factorial of 3 I am calling. So again it's coming here 3. Now n will become 3. Okay na? So just remember n equal to 3 here. Just I would like to erase this. Okay, now n equal to 3. So 3 equal to 0, it is a false, and 3 equal to 1 is a false. The condition false does not enter into the loop. Coming again here. So return n means n value is 3, no? 3 into n minus 1 factorial of 2. Factor of 2. Again coming here n equal to 2. Again 2 equal to 0, false condition. 2 equal to 1, again it is a false condition. Both are false, does not enter into the loop. Again coming here else part. So now n value is how much? 2 into, so what is n value here? N value 3, no? So not n value is how much? 3. Now 3 minus 1, 2. I'm sorry, I'll have 2 completed. So 2 minus 1, n value 2. So now it is 1. 1 coming here again 1. Now 1 equal to 0. Now 1 equal to 0, condition false. So 1 equal to 1, condition true. If any one of the condition is true, coming here return 1. Okay, it returns the 1. Now it returns 1. So what is the total finally? Answer. So after that, okay, sorry. After that, so n equal to 1. 1 minus 1, n equal to 1. Sir, not. So 1 minus 1. So I am passing factorial of 0. 0 is coming here. Yes or not? 0 is coming here. Now 0 is coming here. 0 equal to 0 and 0 equal to 1. This is false. Okay na? Now so sorry, it will become true. Again it returns 1 after that. So 0 minus 1 1, both the condition false come out of the loop. Now The answer is what? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. The result is 120. Okay, na? So this is a finding the factorial function by using the recursive factorial program by using the recursive function. Let us execute this. So compile and run. Let us give a number 5. Now factorial of 5 equal to 120. Okay, na? So this is a program 520. So this 120, so it returns 120. So where it returns, so where it was called from here. No, it was called from here. Now 120 will be written here. Now 120 is going to print by this using this percentage d, number equal to 5. So kind of factorial of 5 equal to 120. Same thing is going to display onto the screen. So this is about the factorial function. Let us execute again. Compile and run. We'll see, we'll enter the number 6. So 6 factorial how much? 120. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for watching.